keep your shoulders healthy with these 3 exercises. If you're new here, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications bell. All you're gonna need today is a light kettlebell, and we're gonna be performing 3 different exercises to keep your shoulders healthy and strong. The first exercise, we're gonna come down to a kneeling position. You are going to be in a dragon pose with your legs, so 90-degree angle with both your front and back leg. You're gonna grab the base of the kettlebell. Again, I reiterate, a light kettlebell to do this to start with. The base of the kettlebell is gonna be facing towards the sky. The handle is in your hand. Your wrist is over your elbow, elbow in line with the shoulder. Opposite hand can be on your rib cage or thigh. From here, I'm gonna keep my body facing forward, and I'm just going to externally rotate my arm out to a degree where the elbow is in line with the shoulder, and then I'll come back to center. So I wanna focus on the shoulders, hips facing forward. I'll give you guys the number of repetitions here shortly, but this first exercise is going to be that external rotation of that shoulder in that 90-degree angle. Again, I'll give you guys the reps here shortly. You're gonna do this both on your left and then your right side. The next exercise, you're gonna stand up and we're gonna do, they call them kettlebell halos. You're gonna grab the kettlebell and you're gonna do a halo around the head. I personally like to grab the bell like so, hand on each side, so I have good control of it. Again, we're going light today, nothing too heavy. In this halo position, if I have the kettlebell in front of me, I'm gonna create a halo or circle, bringing the bell behind me, rotating around, coming back to center. You'll perform X number of repetitions one way, then you'll switch, and X number of rotations the other way. After you do that, you're then going to the third exercise. And again, before I forget, make sure to subscribe, turn the notifications bell on, and leave a comment below. I'd also love to hear what you guys would like to learn more of it, whether it's nutrition, whether it's supplementation for your food, or if it's more fitness and training videos like this, please feel free to share with me below. All right, third exercise, I'm gonna grab the handle. And I personally like to grab with my thumb and hand at the curved part right here on the inside. Then I wrap my fingers around. The bell is kind of at an angle. From here, I'm having the bell rest on the outside of my wrist. If you feel like this is a little uncomfortable, you can always grab a wrist strap and put it on your wrist. From here, I'm gonna get into a nice wide stance, like a standing straddle stance. I'm gonna press that bell up overhead, and I'm gonna look at my handle or look at the bell as I perform this exercise. I want to keep my wrist stacked over my shoulder. Opposite hand's gonna find my thigh on the left side. And as I keep my eyes on the handle and bell, I'm gonna slide my hand down as low as I can go, hold for a second, and then stand all the way back up. So this is more of an isometric stretch, or isometric hold, for the shoulder, as we're trying to keep that bell stacked over that shoulder as you pivot down. This will also get a stretch in your lower back, mid back, and also your inner thighs and hamstrings. Now again, if you have a watch, turn it around so it doesn't hit, same thing. X number of repetitions on the other side. So focus on reaching that right hand, find the thigh, slide it down to the ankle, getting as low as you can, and then coming back up. Now, if you're really tight in your lower body, you might not be able to get all the way down, just go as low as you can, but still maintain wrist over shoulder. All right, so again, we have those 3 exercises. We're gonna perform 10 repetitions of every exercise on each arm, and you're gonna perform 2 rounds of this. This is a nice, easy exercise and routine to incorporate. If you have other exercises, you can always layer this on top of it. This is something that I do on a daily basis. Very important. Consistency is key. If every day seems like a bit much, then do 2 to 3 times a week before you go to the gym, or whenever you go to the gym in terms of your prehab. I call my prehab exercises to keep your shoulders healthy and strong. If you guys found this beneficial, please feel free to share with others, and feel free to support me by checking out the links below. Thanks for tuning in.